But maybe, the Big East was overrated. Um, and because of that, or maybe we thought the Big East should have been rated higher, and the Big East was where they were because St. John's dominated the Big East. Um, UConn actually played the best in the tournament, and they lost a close game. Marquette was upset early in the tournament. Um,
No
so
team from the Big East made it past the second round, and I think that says a lot right there.
absolutely. So I think that's what makes the early season schedule. And St. John's had an great early season schedule, pre Big East schedule last season. They do again this season, and that's where Patino can really judge his team. Because I think playing against the Big East teams, and being able to dominate the Big East turned out to hurt the team going into the NCAA tournament. And whereas after not making the tournament in the 23-24 season, making the tournament was a big accomplishment last year. But then the team obviously failed miserably. I remember talking to Jim Jackson at one of the games, and he said he thought they were an Elite Eight team at best. But you had people with, notable voices in college basketball seeing St. John's as at least a second weekend team.
Yeah, no,
So,
you remember I told you that got a chance to talk with Walter Berry, and he thought the team was very special, and he thought they were going to go to the final weekend. He was very excited. And one of the things that we both agreed on was how well Patino had disciplined this team to the idea of defense and the idea of hustle and the idea of just going after every ball.
mhm.
And in the tournament, to your point, Kadari got into foul trouble. And you could blame the refs, but you could also look at it from the standpoint that his composure all season long was that of the general on the floor. And in that game, you could see the frustration on his face. He was not able to gain composure and reset the team. It was Zuby, to your point. And that's why this year, the weight is on Zuby. There's no question about it that Zuby has to demonstrate his ability to maintain composure, number one, but also recognize the dynamics of being the captain while trying to elevate himself to, the next level. Because that this is a showcase for Zuby this year. That's,
Absolutely.
and that I think that's the big thing is that the players that came in this year are looking to showcase themselves under Patino. And one of the challenges is that a Patino system isn't necessarily a system that allows you to easily showcase yourself. And circling back to RJ, this is the perfect point that RJ collapsed in the biggest showcase, and yet now he's on the Boston Celtics